President Biden has departed Portland International Airport following an infrastructure speech and a private fundraiser. The visit lasted about 4 hours. Air Force One touched down a little after 12:30 this afternoon and took off a little before 5 p.m.
The president is now in Seattle, where he has events planned for Earth Day tomorrow. Biden's speech in Portland took place at the Oregon Air National Guard base right alongside PDX.
We have live team coverage of the presidential visit. Let's start off with Fox 12's Kendra Kent, who has more on the president's remarks. Kendra?
Yeah, that's right. We were in there during those remarks. We've since had to move, so we are now standing with PDX behind us. That is something that President Biden, of course, did mention, as we expected, as he was touting that infrastructure bill that was then passed this last fall. Now, meanwhile, the president also downplayed some other big issues facing Americans, and that's inflation and gas prices. And he says on those fronts, things are going to get better. President Biden front and center of PDX.
And we must build a better America. And a good place to start is right here in Portland.
It's his first stop and his first visit to the Pacific Northwest since taking the Oval Office. And he joined lawmakers, union workers, and other guests to highlight his $1 trillion infrastructure law passed last fall, touting millions of dollars in investments into the Portland International Airport to make its runway earthquake resistant, among other upgrades.
Portland International Airport is a perfect example of both the need and the opportunity and the ability to make progress. I don't have to tell you that it's an essential economic engine for the entire region.
President Biden spoke for a half hour, also highlighting the I-5 bridge replacement project, as well as what he says are all the good, high-paying jobs that are created by investing in infrastructure. And he spoke about union jobs a lot, hyping future work, saying the money is there to do it, and how his new law comes after America let itself fall behind competing countries when it comes to infrastructure, like roads, water pipes, airports, and other transportation systems. And on the other economic front and on the defense, he shifted blame on inflation and soaring gas prices.
Let's be absolutely clear about why our prices are high now. 2 reasons. First, COVID. The second big reason for inflation is gas prices.
And was optimistic that with infrastructure investments and good-paying jobs, America is on its way up.
We've stopped investing in ourselves. We stopped investing in our people. We stopped investing in America. And I know people are tired of hearing me say it, but this time we're going to lead the world and invest in ourselves, invest in the nation, and invest in our people. That's the place to start.
And Republicans do place the blame squarely on President in regards with inflation as well as those high gas prices. And like you mentioned, he will be now headed up to Seattle, where he will be spending the next couple of days and celebrating Earth Day up there. Reporting live tonight, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.